It does feel really good to be back here in the Philippines having buko pandan. We're here at Cash and Carry Mall. There's a lot of good Filipino vinegars. Let's go check it out. So what's your favorite vinegar?
Yeah, Vinegar.
Vinegar? Do people sometimes just drink this straight like this? Do they do that or no?
Oh no, sir.
I like to do It's so good. Okay, this is famous too?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Spice, sir.
very spicy. Number one spicy, or is this one number one spicy?
This.
Oh wow. Okay, I might have to get that one too. I might have to get all of them right now. It makes my mouth water. Is it too sweet? Like it's not good because it's too sweet, or is it okay?
It's little light, sir.
Okay. And then this one is the most sweet.
Sweeter.
Number one sweet, right?
Yes, sir.
But not spicy.
It's not spicy.
Oh, extra hot. Ooh, I like that. Which one's gonna be more spicy? This extra hot or this normal?
This one, sir. This one.
Oh, okay. And where's this one from?
From Mindanao, sir.
Mindanao.
Yes.
Very far away.
Very far
like
away.
take a flight 1 hour at least. Oh, this is Del Monte.
Del Monte, sir. Red cane, sir.
Oh, red cane. It's not coconut. And then what about this one? Is this a good one? Smoked vinegar?
I cannot try, sir.
Oh, you have not tried.
You want to try? Marca Peña, sir.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe I should try that one too, yeah. So all these, I got everything sour just now. I bought lemon, I bought, all these vinegars. Thank you guys so much for helping me pick. So I'll see you guys later.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Okay guys, I just got back from the grocery store. I'm here with my friend Dimitry from Timeless Food Travels, and we're gonna be trying these vinegars. It's your first time to try a lot of these, right?
Yeah, I've tried, I think only, maybe I tried this one, although I'm not sure. The others, for sure, they're totally new for me.
We are in the city area called like BCG or...
Close. BGC stands for Boniface Global City, after Andres Bonifacio. Basically one of the founders of the Philippine Republic during the fight for independence.
And this is your favorite area of Makati and of all of Metro Manila?
Taguig City, it's not Makati.
Oh, we're not in
Makati, yeah.
Makati.
Actually, it's kind of funny. There's a story behind this. There was actually a fight between the municipality of Makati and Taguig City over BGC area itself. Basically, when BGC, Boniface Global City, was being built up like 20, 30 years ago or so, yeah, they were tussling between who's going to control this area.
But yeah, so we got these vinegars. I can tell you I've tried this one right here because I already drank this one. And I also tried this one too as well. Have you tried any of these other vinegars?
I like trying different spiced vinegars. Like Datu Puti, for example, is I would say it's probably my favorite brand for different condiments here in the Philippines. They make a lot of really good stuff. Different kinds of spiced vinegars and other things that you put on your food, especially things like this that has garlic, onions, and peppers and things like that. It gives you a lot of texture and personality to the kind of food that you eat, which is pretty awesome.
So we've got a sweetened version of, and then we got a Sarwa Sanwan Espadel. I don't know how to read that, but yeah. And then we got a spicy extra hot one from Pinacoret, and that's a very famous vinegar here in the Philippines.
Really?
And yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna love this one, I think. I mean, if you love spicy.
Yeah, I do.
And then what are these ones here?
Yeah, so I got the spiced cocoa vinegar. It's San Sarap. It's gotta be tasty, huh? And then I got the Datu Puti Pinoy Spice spiced tuba vinegar. And I'm pretty excited to try this one. If this is someone that I tried, this is one of my favorite things actually, especially if you put it together on a salad with olive oil. It's awesome.
Oh, I can only imagine. I've never done that with Filipino vinegar, but I should try.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, the people at the store were telling me that this one was the most spicy one. You picked the first one.
All right. Let's try with something sweet maybe.
Okay, let's start with the sweet.
Yeah, let's start with sweet, and then we're gonna switch it up from there.
Okay, I'm gonna put these down right here. Okay, we got some nice soup cups here.
Yep.
Gonna open up this very nice vinegar. In my comment section, everyone's like, you gotta shake it, you gotta shake it.
That's true, yeah.
You really gotta shake the Filipino vinegar to get the real deal.
Mix it, like halo halo, mix it.
So I'm just gonna put a little dash.
All right.
I mean, a very small dash.
Yeah, it's enough to taste it for sure.
Yeah, because we're worried about like too acidic. We can really taste it, smell it. What do you smell?
The smell, by the way, yeah, that's the first thing I wanted to mention. The smell of this is heavenly. It's obviously it does smell like vinegar, but at the same time there are other layers that are built into it. Little specks of the seasonings and spices that are in here. And I can imagine that this is going to taste divine.
So like, okay, like this is the sweetened vinegar, and I'm not sponsored by them at all. We both got a little, very small, like sample size, because we got 5 to try here.
Sure, we don't want to over acidify ourselves. Cheers.
Oh my gosh. It's so good. I want to drink more.
I don't. Oh my God. It's delicious. Very tasty, but very spicy.
I love it. It
And
just
acidic.
makes me wake up. I mean, literally, it's got the sweetness. It's like Italian dressing, but with a whole
Whoa.
bunch of spices.
It does, yeah, exactly.
I rate this one a 8.5 out of 10 for Filipino vinegars. This is amazing. Like literally, it's freaking amazing.
I was gonna go with an 8 before you even said when you started saying I'm gonna rate this immediately. I saw an 8 in my mind.
Yeah. But I hope you're okay. You didn't realize it was gonna be that spicy.
No, I didn't.
I mean, it is definitely, this is one of the spicier ones, but actually
Yeah,
there's
it is.
one more that's a little bit more spicy. And then there's one that's like similar to this one.
Should I be scared?
Maybe now. I mean,
Yeah,
you were
well.
not scared. You can handle spice. So we'll move on. This one says nothing about being like super spicy. It says suka way korukat.
Do not look up the meaning of the word suka in Russian.
Suka way kurat. And yeah, the other one is like called pukaret. This is called wikoret. I don't know what that means.
It's a different kind of rat, basically.
I'm gonna do like a little bit for me
And less for me, please.
and a little less for you. Oh, there we go.
Perfect. Yeah, it's enough to get a taste.
Oh wow, it actually does smell a lot more gingery. Like it's
Yes,
very strong
exactly.
in the
That's
ginger.
what yes, I could definitely smell the ginger very strong here.
I absolutely love ginger so much.
So, cheers.
Cheers. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
It's not as spicy, but overall the flavor, it is good. Don't get me wrong, I definitely like it, but if I were to say which one I would prefer, I think the previous one. It has a more interesting, tastier flavor. This one, not quite. I would give this one a 7.
I gotta give it another sip. I mean, that little sip was good too, but I just feel like I gotta give it one more try.
Okay. What do you say?
Super sour and like, yeah, a little bit more ginger, but it's still got some onions in it, then
Yeah.
garlic and a little bit of the spicy, chilies. It's great. I love it. And maybe some sweet chilies too.
It is nice flavor.
And especially if you can't handle spice, this one is a lot less spicy.
It's not as spicy. The other one was kind of fire. This one is just like, it's very moderate, I would say. When it
Yeah,
comes to spice
medium,
level.
medium spice
Yeah.
for sure. So I've already indulged in this one quite a bit. This is also a spicy one.
I just want to dilute my mouth a little bit to get the flavor of the other one out. Because otherwise
Smart.
my mouth is going to be all confused.
You're like a wine connoisseur that needs to like,
A little bit like
get
that.
the flavor out of the cup. For me, I'm okay with like trying it, like a little bit of residue. We don't want to litter in this area. This
Oh, yeah,
is a
for
very
sure.
expensive area to litter.
Yeah.
How much is it if you litter here?
I have no idea. But actually, BGC is a private property. It belongs to Ayala Land Corporation. So that's why you don't ever see any, well, you see very few cops roaming around over here. It's basically all private security. Everything is always so tidy and neat. Basically like a manicured area, you could say. I love it personally. You really should check out my other channel, The Time-Lapse Traveler. I have a number of videos there showing off this area and how awesome it is to be here.
Yeah, this one is supposedly the most famous one in the Philippines, like one of
Really?
the most popular ones.
Really?
Amongst like the locals.
Please leave a comment to tell us what you think about that.
Oh, this one is really nice.
All right, let's see.
Oh wait,
A little more. All right, cool.
okay, hopefully that doesn't get to you.
And there are more things floating around inside, which is pretty cool because that's just going to add to more of the texture and flavor and stuff.
Yeah, some spice too. Trust me, this one is definitely, I
Really?
think this is the most spicy one we
Uh-oh.
have tonight.
Uh-oh, okay. Let's see.
According to me, but
Cheers.
not according to the guys at the grocery store.
All right, let's see.
Oh, it smells gingery.
It's not as spicy. I think the first one was more spicy.
Interesting, yeah, okay. Yeah,
I
it's
think I
very
like-
vinegary, like very sour.
You know what? I think I might like this one the best of the three so far.
Oh yeah.
Definitely better than the previous one. Although the previous one was good, this one is great. The first one is also really good, but for me personally, the first one is a little bit too spicy. This one is just right. I don't know why somebody would say this is more spicy. To me, it's not. Maybe my mouth is just getting kind of like desensitized from all the acid and spices that I'm taking in. But to me, this one, the spice level is slightly above medium, but for me, it's excellent. For me, I love it.
So definitely like the first one hit you the hardest. It was shocking because I
Yeah.
didn't know I was starting off on the most spicy one. I
Yeah.
had no idea.
Me neither.
But yeah, I think that this one so far is my favorite, but also
Yeah.
I really love that sweetened one. That's supposedly the most spicy one. I really like that one too.
If you like heavy, hardcore spice, that one probably is going to be the best. But if you want to have an amount of spice that will hit the spot for you, this one is great.
The sweetened one is like exactly like if you add a whole bunch of very spicy chilies to your Italian dressing, throw it up in a blender, and then serve it on your, you know, Italian salad.
Wow.
That would be perfect for this.
I love the description. Makes me hungry already.
If you like spicy Italian dressing, which doesn't exist, Italians don't eat spicy things. They barely eat cilantro. I mean, they're boring. Those Italians over there, Jollibee has got the spaghetti right. I'm just gonna say it. All those Italians are gonna press dislike on this, but Jollibee has got the spaghetti done to perfection.
Oh my God.
Italy, I'm sorry guys. You guys have to come in, you know, second for the
Dude,
spaghetti.
they're gonna cancel you.
You know, pineapple does belong on pizza, Italy, okay? And also, durian also can be on pizza if you're in China, but only if you're in China.
Actually, pineapples really could add a really nice level of basically milder sweetness to something that's already awesome. Adding sweet pineapple can only make it better. That's how I see it.
Okay, so we have two options. This one is the most spicy according to the grocery store.
Really? Oh, come on.
Yeah, so do you want to take a break or just, like end on the most spicy?
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe that's a good
Try
idea.
this one. This one was also recommended to me by the guys at the grocery store. Very nice guys. So yeah, we'll try this one next. Shout out to my peeps at Cash and Carry.
That's right.
They were really nice today. A lot of international products. This one looks like it's like got like pineapple on the logo. See, like you can see there's pineapple on this little logo here, but I don't know what that means. Like if that means it's like a pineapple mixed with something. Let's see.
Hopefully.
Coconut vinegar is first ingredient, which is good. Chili puree, which is not good for you. There's salt, which is, you know, not good for our sodium levels. Then red bell pepper, so that's probably not very spicy. Garlic, onion, ginger, and monosodium glutamate, of course.
Yay!
We gotta have the
Some
monosodium
MSG.
glutamate. So this is one of the more cheaper vinegars, and we're gonna see why. But I'm sure it's gonna be really good. I mean, monosodium glutamate, it's gonna make everything taste amazing.
Yay.
This is definitely not good for our health, having monosodium glutamate.
Don't try it too much.
Yeah, definitely not. Okay, I'm gonna pour a little bit for myself. Ooh, this one has a completely different smell to it already.
I just have to have a little bit more water. My throat
wow.
is starting to burn up a bit.
No sponsor for this video, but you definitely, like, yeah.
Unless you want to sponsor us.
Yeah, unless, you know, if you guys are watching this as the execs of these Filipino vinegar companies, feel free to sponsor me. I would
Totally.
love to endorse some of your guys' amazing vinegar here. Okay, ready?
Sure.
Very small,
Yep.
because I don't know if it's gonna be very spicy.
Wow, I think I actually see pieces of hotness in here.
This one's very chunky.
one?
I
Yeah,
mean, like,
yeah, I
look,
can
look at that.
Yeah,
Like,
a lot of stuff floating around.
a lot of those chunks just floating around in there.
Yeah, they're gonna light up your mouth on fire.
Let's cheers to this.
Cheers.
Okay,
All right.
here we go. I think the security is actually thinking we're drinking like alcohol
Wow.
here.
Yeah, this is fire.
We're having Filipino vinegar, sir. Vinegar. Yeah.
Very spicy.
We don't
Did
have
you
a
leave your permit at home?
Yeah, I left the permit at home.
He left his permit at home.
So we cannot film here? Can I drink this?
Because they don't have any permit.
Okay, can I just finish this drink and then we go? We'll move somewhere else. Okay, we're gonna move. Okay, last drink. Okay, we're gonna move somewhere else. Getting kicked out, but we really love this place, BCG. Here, I'm gonna try
BGC,
this.
man.
BGC.
Gotta water it down though.
Okay, so this one here, it's kind of interesting. You know, it's sweeter. It's not
Oh.
very spicy.
Okay. I needed a break from all the spice.
Yeah, no, definitely. Sir, which one is your favorite vinegar out of all these?
Have you tried these before?
Yeah. Do you have a favorite? No? This is a good one, no? Okay. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go. Okay, so anyways, guys, definitely check this out. But yeah, I think that this is my least favorite one out of all
Least
of them.
favorite?
Yeah,
Oh, by the way, we didn't give a score to the previous one.
we forgot.
Yeah. What would you say the score would be?
The previous one, that one is a 9 out of 10 because
you?
it's like the best one. Yeah, the previous one from before.
Right, because
this one is
like
like
spicy. You like really, really spicy things.
Yeah.
For me personally, that was a little bit too much. I don't know. For me, it was like I would give it like a 7, maybe. I would say.
this one I would give a 5 out of 10. It's not
Really?
bad, but it's
Okay.
not like
Come
blowing
on,
me
man,
away.
you're spoiling it. We haven't tried it yet.
Oh, we tried this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was like the 5th one.
Yeah, no. We already tried this
Oh,
one.
okay. Sorry.
Which one would you give this one to? It's not as spicy, it's more sweet, right?
Well, I think the 3rd one was my personal favorite.
Okay.
I
Third
don't remember
one?
which one that was. The 3rd
Yeah,
one.
yeah, no, I know which one that was.
Okay.
It was this one. Oh, wait.
No.
Okay, pause the video and go. Okay, we gotta go.
We're gonna move to a different spot, but
Gotta go.
the video's continuing. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Okay, now we gotta walk with all the vinegar in our hands. This was completely
It's a
not
little
planned.
awkward.
Yeah, really awkward. And if you drop this, these actually like break instantly.
I have to say that Boniface Global City is really, there's nothing else like it. It's really clean, it's really safe, it's relaxing, it is more expensive to live here than other places in the Philippines and other places in Metro Manila, but the spread in the cost of living is actually not quite as high as some people would imagine. Because, for example, if you were to live in like a high-class neighborhood in a Western country like the United States or in Europe, then a place that can resemble this in any way, shape, or form is going to be crazy overpriced compared to anywhere else outside of that area. You know, if you go out to restaurants or whatever, it's going to cost more than if you're living somewhere in a barangay and you go to your local shop in the corner, then it's going to be more expensive here. But the spread is not that wide, actually, I would say. Especially when it comes to certain things like, I don't know, parking your car. You can park a car in an indoor parking lot with a security guard and everything. It's going to cost you 50 pesos per 3 hours.
That's good. I mean, in America, in LA, that'd be like $30 for like 1 hour. I just love it here in Philippines. They're always like, sir, do you have a permit? Do you have a permit to film? You know, all I do is just go to the next 7-Eleven or Family Mart. You know, if like Family Mart won't let me film, okay, well, I'll go to the next Family Mart. I'll go to the next 7-Eleven. But yeah, they always have these really crazy rules of having a permit. You know, how do you get a permit? Are you gonna like call the management up and be like, hey, can you film here? Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I'm gonna make a YouTube video. No, I'm not gonna go and get a permit to film. Like, that's way too much work. It'd be way longer to get the permit than to just film, like, and even get in trouble for it. Like, if you get in trouble, it's like, oh yeah, the security guard walked up to us.
Yeah, they told you to go away.
But otherwise, I just have to show a permit. Like, how am I gonna get this permit? Who do I call? How long do I have to research to find out how to get this permit? Ooh, that was a fun time, you know? You always expect for the worst and hope for the best here when you're filming in the nice area of Manila.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've tried almost all these now.
We have one more to go.
So yeah, this is supposed to be the most spicy one. It actually looks absolutely amazing. I mean, I've had this one, I drank this one the other day, and yeah, it's very, very spicy. I'm gonna pour myself a nice generous portion. Ooh, there we go.
Whoa, there's a lot of stuff floating around in there.
This one's the most
peppery. Oh my God, big chunks of pepper. Dude, this is not safe. These, I'm assuming, are the spicy ones. That's gonna, oh my God, you know what?
Here.
Maybe I'm going to leave the spicy parts behind. I'm just gonna drink the liquid part because that's gonna make me pass out.
Okay,
I don't know if I'm ready for
try
that right
yours
now.
first, and I'll try mine after.
Oh, really? You want me to be the test dummy, the guinea pig, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, fine. Let's do it then. Cheers.
Is it? Wait, it's the most spicy.
Well, actually, no. Maybe I'm getting kind of desensitized. Just the first initial kick was definitely really there. I really like this one, but it's because I did not overwhelm myself with hot chilies. I only had a little bit. There were some pieces of chili in there as well, so it definitely hit me, but it was not at all overwhelming. I think that the first one we tried is still the most spicy one. The flavor of this one is good. In fact, the way that I had it, like the amount of spicy level that I had in this particular gulp was, for me personally, actually the tastiest one. I would give this one a 9.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the people that were working there at the supermarket said that this one was the most spicy and one of their favorite ones. The actual grocery store clerks were telling me that this one was like the best one if you love spicy. So yeah, no, I like it, and I'm glad that you like it too.
Yeah.
Here.
Actually, I was kind of really skeptical. I was hesitant to try it at first because, damn, that looks angry spicy, you know? But in reality, like, how would you feel about the spicy level?
I don't feel like it's like crazy spicy.
It's not overwhelming.
It's more like salty. It's very salty,
Yes, it does
very
taste kind of
savory.
salty. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, hello, sir.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
You need the marketing permit.
Oh, Makati permit. Oh, you can't film in Makati without a permit.
It's Taguig.
Oh, Taguig. Okay.
Without permit, you're not allowed.
Okay, we won't film anymore.
Sure, all right,
okay.
no problem.
Well,
Thank you for
anyways-
letting us know.
Okay, thank you.
Marketing permit, you can go.
Oh, marketing what?
Marketing permit. You can
Oh,
apply
marketing.
to-
I have to ask. Okay, apply to where?
Just at
On First Avenue and like 30th Street or something, right?
Okay.
FPDC marketing.
Okay, well, thank you very much. So we got kicked out. I mean, it's kind of a trend. We got kicked out over there,
Yeah.
got kicked out over here, but we tried all 5 vinegars. And what would be your favorite vinegar? I know we didn't give like a point system to every single vinegar, but what is your favorite vinegar out of all these?
I would have to say the last one actually, surprisingly. I did not expect it because the third one was really good. I love the third one that we had, but the fifth one really took me over. It won me over for sure.
The first one was like a shock to your
yeah,
system. though.
first
You were-
one a little too intense for me.
But so the last one, I mean, they said that was like the most spicy one, but actually like it was pretty spicy. It's
Yeah.
more salty than anything.
It's got a lot of different flavors in there because there's so many things that are floating around in there, and all of them add something, and they all work together. Because sometimes when you put so many different ingredients into a dish or whatever it is, it could actually end up conflicting with each other and kind of like covering the other flavors so that you don't even feel it. But in this case, it's like a perfect mentally, like a blend of all the things that are work together really good, and I loved it. That was really good for me.
So you found your new favorite vinegar.
Yes,
That
for sure.
Tuba, I think it's called Tuba something. And then Pinot Grat is the one that I like, the yellow one. But actually I really liked all of them. And I think the second favorite one for myself is that sweet one. Also it's like Pinot Grat as well, but it's the sweet version, but it's spicy. I mean, it kind of just reminded me of some like,
Was
something
it
I
the
could-
first one?
Yeah, the very first
Okay,
one.
yeah.
The one that like you cough.
Too
but-
spicy for me, yeah.
Yeah, and I think it was just a shock. I think if you had the same
Maybe,
sip of the
maybe.
same one,
That's very
you might
possible.
be okay.
Sure.
Like you
You know what? How about we do that?
Try this one more time. Okay, cheers. So
Cheers.
like take this easy. Okay, I'm gonna try this.
I think it's still spicier than the other ones though. Like it's got a more spicy aftertaste.
Yeah.
It's really the aftertaste that gets you later. Like you think it's already down, but then you feel it in the back of your mouth. I really think this is the spiciest one.
It really makes you
Yeah.
sweat though. I'm sweating even more now
Yeah.
than before. I think we gotta go find a place to
Sure.
chill out in. Yeah, no, it was a good time. Let's
I loved it.
yeah.
Really good experience.
great. Thanks for joining me.
My pleasure, man.
See you guys in the next video.
See you guys.